Today we are back with a FS19 mod review. We will be taking a look at a variety of mods. All of the mods are public and the links can be found down below in the description of today's review. Up first we'll be taking a look at an ATV and a Snow Plow. And the store can be found under the cars category. It's the Can-Am 1100 XT with a starting price of $5,000. It has 50 horsepower and a top speed is 74 miles per hour. There is one store option here for a tuned engine, which is $1,000 more, and the plow can be found under the miscellaneous category for $1,500. As we take a closer walk around, you guys can see very nice small plow. Looks to be 3.5–4 feet wide, which is nice, and it looks like it does angle as well. And we do have the Can-Am in the game, and this is just an edit here for the plow. All of the lights do work here on it, which is great, and we do have this working here, which is awesome. You guys can see it does rotate, does have a little bit of down pressure as well, and a fully functioning plow. I can't wait to use this to clear out the driveway, some sidewalks, and different things like that. This is one great looking, pretty fun setup to use during the winter. Up next, we will be taking a look here at a Toyota pickup truck. This can be found under the cars category. It's a 1984 Toyota Hilux with a starting price of $12,500. There is a ton of options here. First off, it is color changeable here with a lot of new colors, which is awesome. A lot of design colors, bumper, the decals, the chrome on the wheels, so many different things. You can get a regular bed, and we'll just take a look at all the options. You could get a plow mount here, some decals on the windows and on the side as well. Now you could upgrade the bumpers there, front and back. You could do tubes, you could do the stock there, which is pretty cool. You could do a light bar up top. You could remove the tailgate there for a tubed area there with the tires, and you could get antennas. That is one big antenna. Definitely would be good for some off-roading. You could get a bed liner and a few different wheels. Some of the wheels do lift up the suspension just a little bit as well, which is helpful for kind of clearing the off-road trails. As we take a closer walk around, you guys can see this is one sweet truck. Really do like the suspension. Look at that detail. I like all the customizable features. Now, this is pretty neat as well to have there on the back. Once we hop here on the inside, it has a top speed of 75 miles per hour. All the lights do work here on it, which is great. Now we do have an adjustable pinhill hitch, which is great as well. On the first person view, we do have working mirrors, working steering wheel, and gauges. This is very nicely done. A ton of detail on that, which is awesome. And that back does fold out. Now that's pretty cool. I was not really expecting that, but that means you could still kind of put a pallet in the back if you wanted to use this to transport anything. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. I'm really excited to be back here doing some reviews in FS19. It's awesome to be able to showcase all of these mods by the mod creators, and all their hard work gets to be shown off. If you do have any cool mods you guys would like me to feature here in a review, please let me know. I really do enjoy using your feedback as well. Up next, we will be taking a look here at a Ford Ranger Raptor. This is one very sweet vehicle. It can be found under the cars category. Has a starting price of $45,000, 155 horsepower, and it is color changeable with a lot of new colors as well, which is pretty cool. You could get some upgrades on it as well, and you could get a few different engine options. Now this Ford Ranger Raptor is a right-hand drive, so it's from another country, and this is actually pretty realistic as well, because Ford did release this, but this is awesome. Look at this. It's almost like the F-150 Raptor, but just smaller as well. Very similar bumpers, front and back, similar wheels, bed cover. This is very nicely done. Top speed 136 miles per hour. We do have a working tailgate there, straps in the bed, and on the interior, fully loaded. And look at this, one of the best Ford interiors I've seen, and this thing looks awesome. Just look at this. Now, it would be cool to convert this truck, kind of swap it to a left-hand drive truck. I think that would be nice. Overall, one pretty cool truck, and I'm excited to have more quarter tons here in the game. Up next, we will be taking a look here at a 2019 Ram 3500. This has been released by Machine Modding on Facebook. It can be found under the cars category with a starting price of $72,000. It is a limited, and it does have a lot of store options here. It does have some new colors, these 3 new colors there, which is pretty cool. Now, with these attachers, you actually change the bed, so you could get the bed without the 5th wheel, and a few different flatbeds. Lot of different options there, which is pretty cool. One of the coolest options we'll actually go through as well. We do have chrome grills, color match, plastic, which is great. You do have the logo, that is color changeable. Front bumper, you could do stock or a few changes there. You could change it to chrome or black there, which is nice. Rear bumper, it doesn't come with one unless you kind of add it on. And you just kind of keep going through here. Fenders, color match, plastic. You could get handles, chrome or plastic as well, along with a nice bed liner, which is very nice to have. That definitely helps out the overall look of the truck. You could get the chrome moldings on the entire truck body, the mirror caps, everything, handlebars. You could get the mirror trim, lots of pretty cool things. You could get a plow mount, and the coolest one is a salt spreader. Now this is awesome, look at that. Pretty cool Snow Dog salt spreader. As we take a closer look, you guys can see, very nicely done. Now, I tried to have this as stock as possible. We do have power deploying running boards. Really do like those a lot. I might put these on the Ford, since Ford does have an option. These are a little bit more low profile, which I do like. This thing just looks awesome. Pinhill in that, and I do not actually have the bed liner in this, but once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 75 miles per hour. The tow mirrors do fold out there, which is a pretty neat feature, and we do have a working tailgate that is mouse controlled as well, which is nice. On the first person view, we do have a pretty detailed interior. Now, what I have noticed, the steering wheel is actually the opposite, so hopefully that could be fixed. It should be a pretty simple fix, but this is so cool to have yet another Ram here in the game. There definitely needs to be more of these in this truck with all the options, that salt spreader, things like that. I really do like. It's just cool to add your own taste and personal touches with those store options. Now, soon here with the mod review series, I do want to move it to probably the Nebraska lands map. It's nice to switch up the different maps we do feature these reviews on. Overall, one pretty cool truck, and we'll be using this a lot coming up. Now, we could possibly be getting this for the homeowner series, replacing ours, and I think that will be a pretty tough decision since they are pretty similar. Up next, we will be taking a look here at a 1998 Chevy 1500. This can be found in the new off-road category. Has a starting price of $3,000, 120 horsepower, and it does have some new colors here, which is pretty nice. You do have some different options here, different wheels, tension straps, and a few different engine options. As we take a closer walk around, you guys can see one pretty cool truck. I really do like having more and more Chevys and GMCs here in the game, along with Rams. Hopefully we can get a few Toyotas in the game. Bumper pull, dual exhaust out back, bed liner. This thing is pretty nice. Once we hop here on the inside, top speed is 75 miles per hour. Everything does work here on it, which is pretty cool. We do have a working tailgate, and it looks like we do have a working hood as well. Now, that is one neat feature there. Look at that. On the interior, we do have a pretty detailed one with mirrors, steering wheel, gauges, and wow, this thing looks awesome. Up next, we will be taking a look here at a cat backhoe by Wood Meadow Farming. Big shout out goes out to them for bringing this over to FS19. They did release this back in 17 as well. $170,000 for it. It's the cat backhoe 420 fit, and it has the option for no lights, beacon lights, or a nice LED light bar. And it has just over 210 horsepower. As we take a full walk around, you guys can see, very nicely done. Very high quality textures on it, and this thing just looks awesome. Now this is actually detachable, which I really do like. You could put any front loader attachment on it. Once we hop on the inside, it has a traveling speed of 38 miles per hour. We'll take a look here at all the lights. Everything works on it. Nice LED light bar, which is pretty cool. Let's look here. So we have the front boom loader. That's awesome there, and when you press X, the stabilizers come down, and this works here. Now, the bucket does have collisions, which I think is a great add-on as well. Overall, one pretty cool machine. I'm very excited for it. We'll be using this in a ton of videos. I'm a big fan of backhoes. The last mod we'll be taking a look at here today is a car hauler. It can be found under the Winston mod category, $245,000, then $147,000. Now the other one has the same option, just different wheels, and the cab is color changeable along with the main kind of body of the truck, and it has 650 horsepower. As we take a closer walk around, you guys can see this is one sweet Peterbilt. Really do like this a lot. And let's take a look at all the features it has. Top speed of 93 miles per hour. All the lights do work here on a full interior rear with mirrors, and everything lights up, even those gauges there. An extra camera view. When you press X, we do have ramps that do come out there, and also you could lower down this. Now that is a great feature. You could probably put 2 cars up top and then 1 down below. Now it does come here with a trailer and a very unique kind of hitch system. Let's get attached to it and take a look at that. Now from the looks of it, you cannot drive from the trailer into the truck portion, which is pretty realistic as well. But wow, this thing looks awesome. Now for the back, it is mouse controlled, and we do have that, and then mouse controlled is the ramps. I hope all of you guys enjoyed today's mod review. Go check out all the mods down below. Big shout out goes out to all of their creators for their hard work with all of the mods. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.